Hey guys, got a few things to talk about today. I got a bit on my mind, so let's just get right into it. First thing on the agenda today is the new DWI title that's in the works. Now so far we don't know that much about this new belt, though I have a feeling that as we get into next week, we'll start to hear more. What we do know is this: there will be a new tournament for DWI superstars to sign up for to compete for this belt. Now, from what I understand, the winner of this tournament will then have to face the winner of the Shenaniganza last week, who earned the #1 contender spot for this new belt. Now, as for who this person is, well, we'll get into that very soon. But first, here's your weekly recap for the DWI. Now, like I said in my last video, it was a pretty big week. Going into it, we knew that there was going to be another Shenaniganza, and hey, it lived up to its name. That much I'll say for right now. But there was some other little bits of action that took place before the big rumble. So let's start off... Hold on a minute. Better not be who I think it is.
Hey, yo.
What the hell?
Hey, man, that any way to greet the new DWI Jobber champ, huh?
JB Chicken?
Hells yeah. JB in the house, boy. Heard you was the place to be, so thought I might swing on by and make your acquaintance, brother.
Well, I can't say I was expecting you.
Yo, bro, it's cool. Chicken should have left you a notice. Mind if I mosey on in, though? I hear you're about to do a little recapping here. Hey, no worries, player. I assure you that I'm 100% disease-free. Or maybe you was afraid I'd come up in here and let one rip on you like old Stinky Face, huh?
I'd rather not talk about that. But yeah, I guess you can come on in.
Ben, you one cool cat, you know that? Ha-ha! Oh, fine establishment you got for yourself, player.
Well, I've had a little help with,
Ooh. And who this? Could you be the illustrious Steven #3? Baby, you #1 in JB's book. If only you had some feathers on you, I'd be on you like chicken coop, baby.
Excuse me.
Whoa. My apologies, Big B. JB ought to know not to fuss with another player's merchandise.
She's not merchandise.
All right. Still, that girl is one fine-looking... Yeah, let's just come on over here and talk about the good old DWI, right? So tell JB what you're talking about today.
I was just about to talk about the JobberKnocker from last week.
Oh, baby, I just came right on time, huh? Mind if the chicken offers a little insight for this little match, Big B?
Well, sure, I guess. You were in it, so go ahead.
Cool. Well, as all you fine folks out there know, JB Chicken was a big part of this match. Oh, sure, we had that walking tin can Dwayne of the Dead, and good old Demented Jim, one of my best customers, I must say. You know that boy'll job to anything? He jobbed to my sandwich. He jobbed to the front door. He jobbed to the sidewalk. Hell, I bet he jobbed to the missus at home. But oh, what's this? We got some fresh jobber meat in town. Let's start off with this boy here. Caw. What the hell is this supposed to be? More like caw to me. Some funky-looking birdman thing trying to get in my territory. I'm the only bird you need in the DWI, son.
But you're poultry.
So what? I got feathers, same difference. And oh, these other two jobbers, I ain't never heard from them or seen. Never.
Right.
Why the condescending tone of voice, B?
It's nothing. Don't let me interrupt.
Alright. So anyway, Dwayne and Jim been having some conflict over the jobber belt, see? So they wanted to have another little match to see who was the better jobber. Well, little did they realize that the chick of the hour would come flying in and win himself some gold. Oh yeah, baby, JB is your new DWI jobber champ. Yeah. Who dumped who, Tony? Who dumped who, you goofy-sounding, ponytail-wearing, prissy mother...
Whoa. Sorry, JB.
Huh?
let's just keep the language down in here for today, alright?
Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. But can you believe the nerve of that boy? First off, making me sound like some kind of retard in that interview of me he did. Yeah, that's where all this first started. Then trying to blame me for his lack of success. That boy's nothing without me. He's out swimming in the middle of nowhere while I'm carrying gold around my shoulders.
Well, it's silver or aluminum foil or something, but I guess you got a point. You did win the belt after you and Tony split up.
Glad to know you agree with me, player. Oh, nothing happened, by the way.
What?
Nothing happened. Him and me. JB, don't play that. Got me my hen house to satisfy my...
Oh, that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Right.
Oh, by the way, Tony, I'm changing the locks in there. No more hens for you.
Alright, let's just move on.
Right, player. Next match, you want to take over?
Yes, I would, thanks.
No problem. Maybe I go, see what your friend's up to.
You stay right here.
Feet planted, B.
Good. Anyway, the next match of the night was what could have been called a rematch from the Diva tournament. This match was to decide once again who would have Diva number 2's services.
Ooh, look at the legs on that. Don't mind me. Keep on going. Keep on.
It was Kempo Kid versus Ghost Lurker, who, by the way, put on one hell of an entrance, looking to impress the lady-in-waiting.
Well, at least he can dance better than he can wrestle. You ain't gonna tell him I said that, are you?
No, but you do know this is being recorded, right?
Say what? Oh, you know I'm just playing with you, GL, right? It's all good. You can edit this out, can you?
If I remember, I'll try.
Yeah, will you try and do that for me, please?
So it was the Kid versus GL versus not Rage, but Wee Rage. That's right. The wee one made his return this night. So unfortunately for Rage, he wasn't even involved in a match that would decide the fate of his diva. Well, if you remember the match from the tournament, you might remember that it was an amazing one at that. Now, this one, it wasn't too far from that either. Surprisingly enough, Wee Rage was really able to hold his own against his two bigger opponents. Now this one went back and forth, pinfall after pinfall, finisher after finisher. All three of these men were willing to do whatever it took to win the match.
Can't blame him, player. Can't blame him.
Yeah. But at the end, well, I'll say it. The Kempo Kid impressed me. And he managed to get the 1, 2, 3. And with it, he earns himself the services of Kato, as he's referring to her as. But that's not the end of it, no. What happens next is...
I think maybe I best excuse myself from your premises, if you don't mind. Yeah, you got that I want to kill the first thing I see look in your eyes going. And it's kind of creeping me out, so I just be going. Just remember, chicken ain't easy. Right, I'm out.
Disappointing, GL. Really disappointing. See, I didn't think you had it in you to go to those lengths, but I guess I was wrong. So you give it your all, but you came up a little short. You have the opportunity to look back on the match, learn from what mistakes you might have made, and come back stronger. Instead, you want to try and take out your frustrations on the object of your obsession. Seriously, man, what the hell? Well, thankfully, Pure Athlete 89 was able to run in, and Kato was able to get out of there. Now, Athlete, I don't know if it was just coincidence you coming out at that particular moment, or if someone in the back sent you out, or if you came out there because you knew something had to be done. Now, you and I might not see eye to eye on everything, but I salute you for that, bro. I just hope that that's the last time you try and do something like that, GL. In any event, it turned out that these two men were the first two entries for the Shenaniganza, so the match started immediately after all of this. Now I'll try to go into detail about as much of this match as I can in my next video, but right now I think I need to calm myself down a little bit. Talk to you guys soon.